hope everything works. Let me just confirm real quick, hope everything works. Okay, seems good. Oh damn, there's already the action going on. Alright, we're gonna have a best of 5 series, it looks like, between Said and Dakara. Dakara has been red here, playing as the Seleucids, while Said has the Prince. This is gonna be somewhat challenging, because I'm lacking all the mods to see the population and so on and so on. Because it's the new alpha. And yeah, the game seems to be quite aggressive. What's the situation right now? Singular population. Okay. I don't know why I can't select that. I should go to lobby very quick. Does that help? No. I'm not quite sure what's the issue. So I can't see what's being produced right now. Anyways. The action has slowed down, it seems. The horse is still there, hunting for the car. The side chose to make the barracks close to the stone, not the wood line. Okay. More horses for him. So with almost equal population, that looks like a small advantage for the car. He could go forward and wrestle a bit. I mean, that looks like... Why can we not see the unit composition? That's really annoying. Rhea joined the voice chat, but she's not welcome. She's probably muted, I guess.
I didn't know if you wanted me to contribute to the commentary.
No, sure, you're really welcome. I currently cannot select the CC and my barracks, so I don't see the units in queue and so on. I don't know what's the reason for that.
Well, Said has some idle... Okay, he just started producing from his barrack, but it was idle for a good 20 seconds there.
Yeah.
Looks like... are the modern GUI and Pro GUI working for this alpha yet? Does anybody have them installed and working? Just wondering if Dakara uses them, but I don't think he does.
I think someone figured out how to use AutoSys, but I'm not sure. I kind of couldn't try even because I'm using the app image version, and I don't know how to open the the data folder that's there to copy the mod in the correct folder. So
yeah, no, I don't even try with that stuff because I can barely download the game properly. I don't want to mess with any add-ons like that. Basically the same pop still. Little counter rush from Dakara.
Dakara kind of missed the moment, I feel like, where Said had all the moving forward around the apple trees.
He does only have slings though at that wood line. So an infantry rush would be really nice, but not that he would know that. Only slings and women. Well, they're not really just women anymore, are they? Workers.
Yeah. Now in Alpha 28 that's been changed.
Even just a few cav can be like really irritating. I hate it when Atric does that. Just like two cav just to be annoying.
Yeah, right. Because you forget to do other things while
Yeah.
you
Yeah, they're not gonna cause like so much damage, but they're gonna be irritating.
Well, a good thing is they also irritate the one who is microing them. Dakara already with 3 barracks. Well, I cannot even see the upgrades. I think I'm gonna rejoin the game real quick. Well, I hope I can rejoin. And it's not gonna
Oh yeah, it might be full.
Yeah. Still, maybe better not risk it. I don't really know what to do about
It's
this.
probably not gonna. There's only 6 bags, so you'll probably be able to rejoin. But yeah, it is a risk. They both have wood upgrades. Dakara has a farm. They both have the first farm upgrade. No mining upgrades yet for anybody, even though we both have people on stone. Said has a lot of people on stone. Probably going to go with some slings.
Yeah, it looks like he's going heavily for seriously.
Yeah, he's like 20 pop behind right now, though. He did say he feels really slow.
Yeah, crazy.
Maybe he's gonna go in with a slinger attack. He's not making any melee right now. And he's producing slings from both his barracks and his CC. This will be interesting.
But it's not like he has made just like 40 workers. What? How many workers does he have?
He has 59.
Okay, so that's actually surprising. It would be a bit of an upset if Said would win. If Dakara would win, right? Because,
Yeah.
I mean, Dakara is really solid. But Said?
Yeah, I think Said is everyone's favorite to win.
Yeah, well...
I think everybody voted that they thought he would win in the Discord.
I mean, honestly, I've played a few games against Dakara recently, and he has always done really well. So...
Yeah, I don't think it's like a done deal. I feel like he would put up a really good fight. I just feel like Said's a really good, solid 1v1 player as well. I think it also depends on how good you are just in 1v1s. Because some people are really decent team game players, but not so much in the 1v1.
I think Said sometimes...
So this is going to be really interesting.
Sometimes struggles when he faces really aggressive play, like cavalry, mercenary, rush kind of strategies have done well against him. I think Reza beat him once, maybe something like that, going for his usual mercenary spam, for example. Okay, Friedrich is here on the channel also, but I'm not sure if he wants to join.
Oh,
the
I just
commentary.
wanted you to co-host this. You've been doing a great job. I didn't want to interrupt you guys. So.
Well, but you're welcome.
Well, yeah, this is definitely like a top match, and quite interesting because they have like a bit of different approaches with Dakara building 5 barracks instead only leaving it at 2, and kind of shows Dakara has a bit of a pop advantage. But it really comes down now to how Dakara manages to leverage this advantage in the game.
His economy score also is a bit better. Okay, this is way too annoying that I cannot select any building. I will take the risk and rejoin.
Okay.
So you can tell people what's going on.
Okay, we're about to see some action. Said is going in with the slingers as predicted. Dakara was like 15 seconds away from completing a military colony in the middle of the map. Oh, we got some formation play. Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, there's some running around because he doesn't have any melee. Oh my god. I think this is bad for Said, but maybe not.
Close fight. I think it's.
He's just having the.
I think it's a real bad fight for Said.
Okay, he's got some melee there now, but only 15. Ooh, it's anybody's.
Miss Katie is dropping. He has to. It's gonna be rough for him to. Like he wanted to deny the military colony in the middle, but it seems like it just backfired.
I think he was trying to snipe, but his ability to do so was kind of nerfed because he didn't have any melee there to protect the slingers as they were just going to town.
Yeah, well.
And if he gets sent back into his base, it's kind of because all of his barracks are at the front.
And also skirmishers are kind of good at chasing units because of the speed bonus.
But they have fastest range units.
Now he might have a numbers advantage, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like Dakara was producing men directly. I mean, he does.
But he
have
only has like 3 millions and they're standing in the back, so they don't tank anything. Now he forces them at the front, but they all already dead.
It's like really 30 slings versus 41 skirms, 37 skirms, 23 slings. Yeah.
They're dying like flies. That's really rough.
But Said does have the advantage. His barracks are right there, just repopping right into battle. Even though one of them was just idle. 2 of them were idle there for a second. That was kind of shitty. I mean, he is battling, so.
But yeah, that were immediately going for the barracks.
Yeah.
Even this one barrack that is so much behind.
Yeah, this must be beyond repair for Said, I guess.
This should be a GG unless Dakara really messes this up. But he has the map control if he decides to build the military colony. He has the pop advantage.
I feel he could have gone and taken the other 2 barracks.
And he has the age advantage as well. He's building a hero now. Yes, this should be GG.
So looks like this is gonna be a close match, actually. How everyone expected the finals to be Sai against Sniper, right?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, now it's just a matter of time.
I think I saw SaidRdz say yesterday that he was struggling without his hotkeys. He said he couldn't play so good because he didn't have the same hotkeys he had last alpha.
Yeah, I think
that definitely can make a difference, yeah.
He has been using a lot of hotkeys. He has this YouTube channel which shows his keyboard and his mouse when he's playing. Like it shows like what keys he's pushing and so on. And he's always been going crazy when I'm playing that.
The question is Dakara going for Rams or Siege Catapults?
I think Dakara told me yesterday that he barely uses a hotkeys generally. So maybe he's not really affected by this then.
But yeah, now the final fight is incoming, and SaidRdz is outnumbered, and I think he has worse upgrades. And Dakara with the sneak cavalry on the fields, that's gonna be rough. Like pressure from all angles. And SaidRdz is not going to survive that, even with the home advantage.
Does SaidRdz have any armor upgrades? Blacksmith upgrades?
Last time I checked, he had the first two Pierce defense and ranged attack upgrades. But since Dakara took his forges, that really set him back. And also he's only phase 2, and yeah, there's the GG.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty clean win by Dakara. Always had the advantage. Was ahead in economy and population.
It was a really convincing victory, yes.
Are they playing another one, or was that their second round?
No, I think this was...
Because they played 3 games, right?
They said it's gonna be a best of 5, I think.
Oh, wow,
best
nice.
Of 5. Okay.
So we're in for a long night, potentially. Wait, we should ask the winner to join Discord for a post-match interview, maybe.
Yeah. How does it feel?
How did you feel in game 1, minute 5? When you lost those 2 skirmisher cards? How did you prepare for the match? Alright, and we are in.
Oh, and they had to have different civs. Oh, they both went Ptolemies.
And I can select buildings. That's very great.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see if they're going for the same strategy. Send up. So far, not really any difference. SaidRdz goes for the storehouse way earlier than Dakara. just 1-1 building this house set. But now he's sending an early batch there, okay. So he's maximizing the building efficiency by building the buildings with a single unit, but he's also delaying the basket upgrade because the farm set just takes much longer to get out. So I'm not sure if that's smart after all. Especially because, well, if you want to do the basket upgrade after all, it's something that you use for a very limited amount of time that is super good within that limited amount of time. So I think delaying the farm step is probably not worth it, I guess. Also
yeah, Sniper says his biggest tip is always just getting upgrades as quickly as you can. Like, if you have just enough wood for the wood upgrade, get it. If you have just enough wood, like that's his biggest tip for noobs.
Yes, and especially as Ptolemies, as you get the wood upgrade very early, since you have all your buildings costed wood, it's really impactful in the early game. Ptolemy early game is one of the strongest due to the food bonus and the fact that you get your upgrades so early. And you don't have so much problem with the wood early on. You can really get some rushes out, and you're already seeing Said trying to rush with some camel archers. Let's see how it goes.
Luring one of the camels in, which is nice. But yeah, rushing with camels has gotten somewhat harder now. If you're facing slingers, I mean, you have a slight range advantage.
Yes, see?
Yeah, and he's sniping one of the slingers.
Yes, you definitely have, but he's actually sniping one of the slingers, which is really something you need to do with camel archers.
Yeah, but
I think this small tower should deny all of his advances with those camel archers.
Well, he could go for the wood line, which is not protected by a tower currently. And the two towers are kind of expensive also on the game. Yeah, I think it has gotten harder to rush with camels compared to previous alphas, just because of the changes in turn time for the camels. So they take a bit more time to retreat. And therefore it's not like Alpha 23, where Camel Rush was extremely strong and was extremely hard to stop it.
Yeah, like camel rushes since the previous Alpha 27, they were already kind of bad, and they didn't get changed in Alpha 28, so I still think you don't have that much value. They're really hard to micro, as you talked about, like the turn rate and stuff. They're also the slowest of all carry units, and the damage just isn't enough on that range because
so
they
low.
missed. Yes, like not even the damage is the problem, but the fact that they miss so much on their range, and the range is the only thing that makes them viable.
But maybe if
they couldn't even kill this one camel.
Yeah, and there's four of them.
And that's 4 of them. That's kind of sad. Yeah.
Yeah, if camels ever come up against even ranged cav, and there's 4 camels, but there's 2 ranged cav, the camels are dying, and that sucks. Because they just have such bad damage. They are irritating though, just because they can attack from such a long range, but it's just a tiny little bit of payoff.
Yes, and I think they actually get some value out of for Said here, because I think Dakara is a bit overreacting with building all those sentry towers. I think one of the wood line would be enough for one at the CC, but now it's his 3rd tower.
If he just kept a camel garrisoned in the CC, it would be enough with the with the tower next to the CC, it would be enough to like deal a lot of damage to the camels if they even came close. So it wouldn't even be worth it for them.
And
Or
after
even
all,
deter some attacks.
Said only made 4 camels, right? So it wasn't a huge investment.
Yeah, and he didn't lose any yet. Yeah, no, he didn't lose any. But it's also a big advantage because they both seem to have like a decent amount of hunt, not crazy hunt, but a decent amount. And Dakara isn't. I mean, he has 1 camel and sheep right now, but Said's probably going to get all of the hunt around him with those camels, which is going to add up.
Population also slightly ahead for him. Economy score is almost equal. Food getting upgrade and farming upgrade has been done for Said and also for Dakara. Dakara's woodline is really messy though right now.
Yeah, he's building a barracks, I think, to switch to this woodline.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I don't think he wants to go to... I don't think he wants... Yeah, I think that's probably his best.
Dakara's struggling a bit. No, never mind. He's not struggling with food. He has 15 like villagers, farmers, ex-women, Egyptian neighbors.
Yeah, see?
Or what you call them now? Queued up. It would be probably worth for him to like build 2 more camels and just take the hunt next to his new woodline to get his food up a little bit, produce like in bigger groups for some time, like a little eco boost.
Two barracks again versus 3. And again, Said is going for slingers. Got a lot of... got 19 stone miners right now, and just producing slingers from barracks.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna try and rush again with slingers.
Maybe, especially because he knows he's slowing Dakara down with these camels who are about to get mowed down by pikes. Okay, he might get them good.
Dakara really much heavier on melee. 30 pikes and just 13 slingers.
But the pikes are so slow. Like, Said will just be able to run circles around the pike.
Yeah, see?
Like, they're obviously like very powerful, but that's like the worst thing about them is they're so slow.
But 70 women for Said, which is really not something you would do if you were intending to infantry rush early in the game.
Yeah. I think he was also lower on food than Dakara. Yeah, he still is much lower on food than Dakara for a while, so maybe he overproduced women to get his food eco up a little bit better. And Said does not want Dakara getting any stone. He wants to keep them off stone very badly. I would build another tower right there to keep them away. Oh, and he's gonna lose those things.
Yeah, this camels.
I think.
But he got a camel in return.
He did get 1 camel, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, he doesn't. He's gonna do something with these slings early on. He only has slings again, same as last game. He has 2 pikes right now, and he's only producing slings. And he was actively trying to stop Dakara from making slings, so he's trying to do something with that.
DSD.
Good lead in population right now.
He has a little bit of a pop advantage, SaidRdz, and also the age advantage. He's been P2 quite for a long time. Already building forges.
Dakara hasn't
Could be rough
clicked,
for to win this.
Dakara hasn't clicked the P2 economic upgrades yet. So the economic advantage should grow. Also he has the stone mining and the metal mining upgrades, which Dakara doesn't have. Well, he's getting them right now. Okay.
Now the question is Zed confident enough to attack P2 again, or is he gonna wait until P3?
Yeah, well, after
he thinks he has to go later on scale in fact.
After he lost the first game, right? And then
Yeah.
he's a bit scared. I mean, but he would probably do really well with military upgrades available to him much earlier than Dakara. Although Dakara actually has attack speed now, right? And he's doing the first upgrade.
Interesting, because Zed didn't even start doing the upgrades. Maybe he's greedy, wants to go P3 and then build the library the colonies have. That's a risky move to do in V1. I think he's banking on it.
Well, maybe he's going P3 because he wants to champion. Can we unresearch that it's not that? Because I've seen Sniper play like that. He would go super fast P3 and, for example, skip economic upgrades or military upgrades. But he's not going for stables, he's going for more barracks. So probably
He's going for more barracks. And he's also not going for the military upgrade. Strange.
well, now he's doing military upgrades. Okay, Dakara.
Because I thought him holding off on those military upgrades was him like waiting to get phase 3, so he can get the technology cost reduction bonus from the library he built. But no, doesn't seem like it.
Quite a strong move from Dakara to with the military colony in the middle. Oh, and we're progressing to a more forward line.
Is it though? I mean, he's behind, and the military colony isn't that great of a defense, so maybe it would have been better to get the P3 faster than having the colony.
Yeah, it's very aggressive. Very aggressive.
And it also
Both
just
players using
solidifies
the
his map
market.
control. Yes. What I really like from Dakara are those lookouts, those watchtowers he built. They're really cheap. They build really fast. You can build them in neutral territory. If
Yeah,
you
could just send,
remember
like,
to
one
build
woman.
them, yes, it's really strong to know what's going on and what's up on the map.
Oh, not. There's some good shots.
DSD.
Garrison the tower. Oh no.
Cleopatra is coming. So arguably he should
Interesting.
wait for
That
Cleopatra.
SaidRdz said, yeah, attacks now and not wait for Cleopatra. That's right.
Yeah, but Dakara is not really confident in his chances. Upgrade wise, also better for Said.
Why is he also on the tower? And the question is, can he actually
Nice
Oh,
little
doing some good
teleport.
teleporting.
The question is,
But
like, if
Said
his
is running.
meat dying. Oh, nice with the teleport of the pikemen in the slingers.
Said did counter that though by moving a bunch of his slingers around, but he
It's
just
still
sniped all
losing
of
his
those
DPS.
slingers.
Yeah.
All of those slingers, those bodies right there, the carcasses were just sniped in like 2 seconds. Harder to snipe Said because he was in the wood line.
That's true. It's not positioning your army in the wood line makes it really hard to microplay the enemy. That was actually really well played by SaidRdz. Now let's see. Yeah, he's going to take that.
I feel like yeah, the military colony probably wasn't the greatest idea, but it did slow Said down a bit. So hopefully Dakara could like repop a bit into his base. But
But I don't
still,
think it
probably
slowed
not going to be
him
enough.
enough. He doesn't have the barracks for it. He doesn't have the tech.
Yeah, does he have anyone on wood right now? No.
Bartering. And yeah, that's their strategy. The military colony was just a small speed bump for SaidRdz.
So, camel rush for the win. Yeah, I think Said got a really small advantage there and just built on that. Also was
I
always
think he
good
just
ahead with the
managed to
upgrades.
outscale his enemy there really well with his small eco advantage, snowballed it into being a phase up, having a hero, better upgrades, just forcing the fight there.
I'm curious what civilizations we go to now. Oh, they're gonna do a best of 3 today and then 2 more games tomorrow. Okay. Oh, greetings to Garen, who has commented on the live chat.
Oh, I didn't put it. I had it pulled up for a little bit, but I had to close my browser. You can only speak to Garen in Spanish. Those are the rules.
He seems to root for Said.
Yeah, obviously.
A Latin connection.
Spanish team together.
So lucid, okay. Did they go random? I think so, right? Or did someone of you saw whether they picked?
I thought they went random.
I think so too, yes. No, that's gonna be a real rough matchup for Dakara, I
Yeah,
think. With Morians against...
he probably has to go aggressive. Archers were buffed.
I don't know. I played Kushites yesterday and I did not experience that.
Yes, they got buffed a bit. I think they deal more damage. I don't think they dealt like 7.2 pierce damage before. I think it was like 6.7 or something like that. It's a bit more DPS. But yeah, I don't think that's enough.
So this is not a nasty trap by SaidRdz to make Dakara go for
No, I
archers.
don't think it's an extra. I actually think archers deal a bit more damage now.
Well, the elephant is not yet going out to the hunt, but at least Dakara has hunt, so he got the option to go for horses. Of course, Said might also guess that this is coming for him,
Yeah, see?
but he has no hunt himself, so he can't really go for cavalry. The good thing is, yeah, he can choose the woodline next to the berries
Yeah, see?
to have some protection. Oh, of course, he actually also needs a sufficient amount of infantry to defend. Oh, okay, he also wants to go for horses, it looks like.
Yeah, see?
Okay. Well, that might favor Dakara though, because he can use the skirmisher card much more efficiently. Oh, there is a
Yeah, I
fourth
think-
house. I was wondering.
If he... Okay, he's already going in with 6 cap. Which should overpower what Said has at his wood line.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Oh my goodness. Oh, he saw him coming. That's so irritating. That's my least favorite thing when rushing.
Yeah, the view ranges of buildings and units is really high in this game.
Yeah, you have
It's,
you have to skip around the edges.
Yes.
Hey, but Said has no food income right now. Which is not ideal. And he has just 50 food in store.
Oh, that might be bad. He was banking on getting this hunt over there, those deers.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah,
I mean,
see?
Dakara could just bring an elephant over there and steal all the hunt from him. He's actually doing it. He's collecting some hunt.
Well,
He
now
has to
he has
check
enough
if-
infantry, so Dakara needs to be careful. Now Said can actually go to the berries.
Yeah, see?
But yeah, that's 39 units he's idling there, basically.
Yeah.
Like, what is SaidRdz doing? He's idling his whole economy for 6 horses. And we only see Dakara building his barracks.
Population behind, despite he didn't make any horses.
Yeah.
So that
Now
looks
if
like a nice...
Dakara leverages his elephant and his ability to collect those berries in the middle and those... I don't know if he spotted the hunt on the right side of the space. He did spot a bit.
Making farms there. Farms in his base now. Oh, he made a second work elephant even.
Yeah, they're really useful, just so you don't have to replace a storehouse as often.
Yeah, see?
And you have unit more just to build stuff.
Yeah.
And they're pretty quick.
So Dakara
yeah,
actually, yeah.
11
Dakara
seconds.
actually stealing the hunt from Said, which is a really
Oh,
really nice move.
Yeah, see?
he's using the cav really well as
And-
well. Oh, but he
And
might
he's
lose
using
his
the
Ellie.
elephant. I think he wants to use the elephant as a shield, but it won't work instead probably because he just
Yeah,
can
see?
micro it quite well. But it was a worthy try.
Yeah, now he could send. Now he sees the hunt on the right though, so he could send his elephant there. Oh, he's making another
If he
one.
takes the hunt on the right, I think that's like 10 or above, more than 10 deer. So that's like at least 1,000 food just laying around there. And since Curry gathers it so fast, he just won't have any problems with food for the next like 2 or 3 minutes. It's just gonna come flooding in.
Yeah. Second barracks though, more stable. No shenanigans like that. So he trusts in the archers.
Yeah, see?
Now, what I would find really interesting to see is if Dakara decides to build a stable. Because I think if you have that much, like, extra berries, extra hunt, and you think you're a bit up on economy, I think going for sword cavalry is still a viable option. Or even Javelina cavalry. Like in phase 1 or phase 2, trying to harass your enemy or just trying to build up a cavalry army could be really strong in those matchups, especially if you don't trust your archers, or you don't want to micro them, or you think they're just still too weak. This can be a really strong option. But we'll have to see.
Attrick,
It doesn't seem
for
like Dakar
example-
will go for cavalry.
Attrick would go for the archer, for example.
Yes, Attrick, he would surely go for a stable. He would have built, I think, second building or so stable.
PST.
Population wise, side is 20 population behind.
Already. Let's see, how many... He has 32 military units, and how many does... They're actually
Yeah, see?
equal, almost equal on military units. So Dakar just built a lot of women. Well, considering he has so much extra food, it's not surprising.
Yeah, see?
Are we composition above even?
He's-
So that's better than the last game,
Yeah, see?
where he had
That's true.
too few slingers. Oh, here he's losing.
Oh, he's
One
using
more.
his carry up there. But at the same time, he just built 2 watchtowers like in the middle of the map, and he's also taking fruits and berry trees. which is really, really good. And he's utilizing those elephants really well.
Yeah.
And I think, yes, he's even sending former women to take those extra berries in the north of the map. That's gonna be quite the free resources. And he's going for an elephant stable. Interesting.
But he can only do arch elephants in P2, right?
Arch elephants in P2? I honestly think he wants to go for the war elephant, considering he is already building 2 forges. So maybe he wants to go P3 earlier into the war elephants. That could be interesting.
Yeah, well, the elephant stable also counts as a...
I mean, he has so much extra food. Elephants is definitely a good choice.
But the thing is, the stable costs stone, so that also delays P3.
That's also true. Still delays and... Oh, we'll see what he's building. He has finished now. Is he gonna build elephant archers?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Alright.
When I used them the last time, they were kind of underwhelming. They look so big and mighty, you know, it's all an illusion.
They're really a better archer unit. I don't think they got buffed as
DST?
well. Although don't quote me on that. I'm not sure about that. But they're like more than twice as tanky as 2 archer units and deal about the same amount of damage. So if you're fighting against other archer civs, they can be really strong. Because in some sniper battles, you just survive so much longer than the enemy archers.
Yeah. That's cool. And maybe if their accuracy was boosted as well and the damage, which I don't exactly recall, be decent. Okay, P3 for Dakara is almost in. Side not ready. So Dakara is really significantly ahead, I'd say. And it's going to have the economy upgrades much faster. Oh, but Dakara doesn't have the second woodcutting upgrade. That's surprising.
Oh, that's maybe a mistake.
It
But
must
now he's
be,
gonna
right?
build the palace to get his elephant hero out, which is quite strong. All the elephants. And even for novel units, I think it's the best hero Marians can build. Just to get the resistances to make your army a bit more tanky.
Mhm. Oh, I lost connection to the game.
No, me too. Well, it wouldn't be SaidRdz if there weren't some connection issues, so... Yeah.
Oh well, good thing is that side can probably save it, I suppose.
He manages to save it, yeah. Although I don't know if State himself hosted, or if it was someone else.
No, it was him. But if he crashed, he can't save it. That's yeah, if it's just a connection issue. It's possible. Wait, can I check the replay and save the game? Is that possible? I can try. If we watch this, can we save it? Let's find out. Okay, if you pause now. No, I don't have the option to. Yeah, I have the option to save the game. Okay.
That's interesting.
Then I'll just do that in case they've lost the save game, I suppose. Just watch this on speed 20. Okay, we're there now. Save. Sorry. Okay, any news so far?
I don't think so. I think Said crashed.
So let's see if we can host that. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, cool.
That's actually insane. I think managing to save multiplayer games was one of the best additions to SaidRdz.
Yeah.
Was
Wait. This one. Okay. Do you remember the times when all the games, almost all the multiplayer games crashed because of DDoS or whatever it was? If only we had this feature back in the days.
I see.
Yeah, no, my lag got significantly better when I bought a computer instead of playing on my laptop before. I even have good FPS in 1v1s if I keep the original graphics settings.
I think we can start again.
Yeah, let's ask. Okay. What? Is there any issue? I don't think so. Okay. It's just rolling. Alright. Want a sec to get control groups and so on. The berry gatherers were found.
DST?
Yes.
Welcome, Sneaky P. Welcome to the
Sneaky P, join the
stream.
party.
That's right, I'm here for the party.
Let's go.
I'm not online yet because I just finished playing tennis, but I'm on the way home.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. Also, your voice isn't as clear as usual, so I assume you're on your phone.
Yep. I'm gonna be home in like in 10 minutes, and then I'll be ready to play.
We are
With you,
streaming.
OP0AD enjoyer.
Oh, too kind. We are streaming Side against Dakara tournament match right now.
Oh, all three of you are streaming right now?
Yeah. Welcome to YouTube.
Oh, okay. Wait, so I'm on the stream?
Yes, you are.
This is part of the stream.
It is.
Okay. I guess I should stop talking so that you can actually cover the match.
Well, we don't mind. But yeah, there's a pretty decisive battle going on right now. And who's winning this?
Okay, so
Dakara has lost all
let
his
me
melee.
jump in with some like. I mean, I can give you some like expert commentary.
Yes, please.
Dakara is obviously just destroying Said. He's just toying with him.
He kind of was, but now
Yeah,
with
this
five,
looks good for Dakara, kind of.
the population is equal right now. Now ahead for Side, so
Yeah, and he doesn't have any melee, Dakara.
the
But he
elephant
does
archers
have the elephant archers.
are still archers. After all.
They can tank really, really.
I heard that he was better than Said 10 years ago.
Well, it's still
Hero
quite an
dancing.
even match. It's 1-1 at the moment. So both 1-1 game.
Wait, is it really? He won a game against Said?
Yeah,
Yes, he won the first game.
Oh wow. Okay.
it was a
he
clean
push him?
victory actually.
And right now,
no,
I also
no.
think he's kind of on the way to win this game as well.
Wait,
Yeah,
so are they
yeah.
doing 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5?
They're doing best of 5, but only 3 games are played tonight.
Okay. I mean, that makes more sense to like play over several days, so it's not just like one person has a bad day.
Yeah. So if Said loses this one, he has a chance to come back. But it's gonna be a match point.
So what is Dakara doing that's like so effective against him?
Elephant archers.
Elephant archers? That's the secret to beating Said? Elephant
That's the
archers?
secret, apparently. Well, the game is not quite over yet, but
Well, Said did better on the first fight, but Dakara is
definitely has the edge
free
right now.
already. He masked a good amount of elephant archers.
ESC?
And I just don't see Said getting the resources to go P3. Oh wait, he is P3, never
They're
mind.
playing... So are they playing A28?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that could be part of it. Like Said was telling me that he was having trouble adapting to A28 quickly.
Yeah, he lost his hotkeys and stuff. Okay, now he has war elephants,
see?
that's pretty good. That fixes the melee issue. Quite
and he
effectively.
killed the
Like,
cavalry hero from
One hit
SaidRdz.
from a war elephant is a dead slinger. It's like one attack.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
War
They're
elephants
not
have been
even
really
just-
buffed, right?
Were they?
Yeah, I think war elephants are buffed.
They
Yeah, it
changed
looks like
one of
less
them again?
damage on this stable from this one war elephant. Going
Yeah,
slower
that's-
than usual.
That's true, that's slow. But maybe they're better in melee combat against units right now. Because,
If I recall, I think they have more pierce resistance now.
okay.
That's true, 9 pierce resistance is really high. Like for 1.1k health unit, 9 PS resistance is insane. They really are tanky. And then in front archers also. I think also someone in chat, game chat said it. 300 HP on level 3 elephant archers is just really strong.
So do you know if archers in general have been buffed at all?
Yeah.
I think they buffed their damage with it.
And apparently, maybe the accuracy also. Someone claimed that at least.
Okay. Yeah, I felt like they needed a slight buff.
Okay, well, it's looking like Dakara is about to win. Zaid has normal 3 economy. Still not P3 wood cutting upgrade for Dakara, but farming upgrade at least. Yeah, and SaidRdz economy is trash. To be quite honest. I don't see Zaid coming back here.
Now the question is, can Dakara actually... He can't really take the CC right now. He doesn't have the siege units. Can't really capture it, not tear it down. He just has to... hide it here out actually. And that's another hero from that maybe dying.
Oh,
Maybe he's gonna get away. Just barely survive. But all those other units are in front there, they're just gonna all die.
Yeah, and he has not much infantry left though. Population down to 81, while Dakara has the double. That doesn't look good. And we might actually see the upset, you know? Now Dakara needs
The
to
upset?
win the one more game, and he's going
I mean, what
to
SaidRdz
eliminate.
is doing right now is really risky. Because he has lost his wood line he was taking earlier. He doesn't have any backwards wood line anymore. He would have to build to it. And now he's just gonna lose all those women there. It's gonna be,
52 women.
that's gonna be rough.
So it just calls it to see, doesn't even want to see that.
Yeah. Doesn't want his KD to drop any further.
Well, that has been a surprise. I mean, Dakara has really won 2 games pretty convincingly against one of the favorites.
Although he got really stomped in the Ptolemy mirror matchup.
That's true, but in the other 2 games he kind of equally stumped Said, right?
That's true. But I think still everything's open.
Sure.
They definitely can come back from that.
Said would just have to win 2-0 in the next 2 games, which is not impossible for him, for sure. So, maybe I'm going to be back streaming tomorrow, depending on what time that the match happens. Otherwise, I'm sure, or hopeful that Sneaky P is going to cover that. And I guess I'm just going to end the stream.
Hey, sorry, what's up? I'm back.
I said you're gonna stream the games tomorrow, in case that I won't have time to do that.
Yeah, I would love to stream the games. Especially if I have you guys in there.
Yeah, sure. If I'm around. But I
Expert
don't know-
commentating.
Yeah, I need your expertise.
Oh, it looks like Imperia is hosting a team game.
Alright then.
Wait, did that 1v1 already end?
Yes.
Yes, it did end. Dakara won.
Oh wow. Okay.
Goodbye everyone, and see you soon. Or see you right now playing a team game. Depending.
Oh, you're leaving, Mark?
What are you? No, I'm just ending the stream, right? I have to say some